Alright, I just want to quickly show you how hard it is to get security just right. Let me join Tim Horton's Wi-Fi here, where they've obviously just got a new dry loop or a new connection or new modem, which is the reason why the captive portal is actually giving me the modem's Let's Get Started with Bell Canada. But clearly this is being served over the internet because wgp.bell.ca is out on the public internet. If you do a DNS resolution, you'll see that it is not an internally hosted or private IP host. So it got me thinking, well, that means there's at the very least DNS open. And so, being a big fan of OpenVPN, I decided, well, why don't I, at this page, just choose cancel and join an OpenVPN that I have listening on the public internet on UDP port 53, the port that DNS runs on. So let me launch Viscosity here. And as I launch Viscosity here, I'm going to join my UDP port 53 VPN connection. Even though I've canceled out of the captive portal screen, it's connected and I am online. And if I were to run a speed test now, let's just relaunch the speed test here as a DSL connection, and let's see what happens. It's pausing and downloading, and there we go. So, as expected, in a public hotspot where they have to traffic shape to share a very small amount of resources amongst many users, although I don't think there's anyone else here online right now. This might be a traffic shaping that is forced at the Bell router while it's unauthenticated, but in the end, we now have an internet connection that's completely unauthenticated as far as Bell is concerned. They could still trace it back to the circuit that it came from, but it's not tied back to an actual PPPoE account. And so I have no idea what the implications are of this from Bell's side, but I would hope that sooner or later Bell is going to notice that there's a whole bunch of encrypted traffic running over a port that's normally reserved for DNS. And if you want to check out if anything else is available, I can access the web, no problem. I can access Google. There we go. No problem. I did what a lot of people do. Google for Google, right? Anyway, I'm not going to complain because, as you can see, they have running a record here of 139 days of no complaints. And I know how hard that must be in a business of any kind. So there we go. Let's not complain. Just enjoy tunneling over UDP port 53 and you'll get to go. Enjoy.